Hi everyone. Let's talk about phobias and how we can get rid of them. Find some phobias busters. So let's find out about what's happening with the phobias. So for example, our amygdala in our brain, they are hyperactive. Our amygdala live in our limbic system, somewhere there or behind this point at the middle of our brain. And they are responsible to process fear and threat. So when there is exaggeration of fear responses and when we have phobic behaviors, our amygdala are firing. So our job is to try to regulate that, and one technique to do that is to change our diet and to include foods that are very helpful to manage this hyperactivation, such as omega-3 fatty acids, berries, spinach, oranges, kale, broccoli, grapes. Equally important is the relationship between our gut and our brain. This interlink is so powerful, and foods, probiotics, I beg your pardon, yogurt, kefir, all these foods that they are important for this brain and gut link are very important to reduce and manage the amygdala hyperactivation. Then we have vitamins B6 and vitamin B12, which is they are very important for our brain synthesis and function. So we can have leafy greens, whole grains, eggs, lean meat. Equally, what is important that we have green tea, dark chocolate for those that they are not sensitive to stimulate more phobic reactions, berries and nuts. Now, another factor for the phobias is what we learn to fear from our environment, our relatives, etc., our friends, and the conditioning we might get ourselves apart from the automatic learning. So one technique is a psychological intervention from a clinical psychologist or a psychiatrist or another expert, which is a gradual desensitization or systematic desensitization or systemic desensitization, or gradual exposure to a very safe context. That is equally important. Another important factor is to manage the serotonin, GABA, and norepinephrine regulation and function in our brain. Again, serotonin is very important for mood regulation and anxiety management. And we can do that with three things about serotonin balance, which is tryptophans in food, complex carbohydrates, omega-3 fatty acids. I'll give some examples. So for example, for tryptophans, we can have chicken, yogurt, eggs, milk, tofu, nuts. For complex carbohydrates, whole grains. Equally, vegetables are very important: carrots, spinach, potatoes. For omega-3 fatty acids, as I said before, fatty fish, I beg your pardon, chia seeds, walnuts. Now, for GABA, we can equally have glutamine-rich, magnesium-rich, and fermented foods, which are very important, again, to manage the phobia levels, which is, again, fish, eggs, yogurt, chickpeas, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, yogurt, kefir. All these are very important, powerful foods to bust phobias. If you have any questions, please contact us. I hope this helps. This is Dr. Kyriaki, Assistant Professor. See you soon. Bye-bye now.